Hello boys and girls, welcome to my channel. I'm the Joe PD, and for today what I have in here it is Agony. So Agony is a game that entered in early access for a long time ago. It is developed by the Mad Mind studio and it is using Unreal Engine 4. So the first time I tried this game, the game performance was really awful, and so it seems that the team really made an excellent job optimizing the game. So let me show you the settings that I'm currently playing the final version of the game. So as you can see, I'm playing the game with ultra settings. I'm using borderless, that is just for the recording, because I can't record in the exclusive full screen. But if you are going to play the game, I recommend you to use full screen instead of borderless, because you get less input lag. Okay, so but I also have tested the game with high settings, medium settings and the low settings, and these are the results that I got. And it seems that playing with the ultra settings, high settings or medium settings, the performance is, as you can see, very similar. So the ultra settings, I got an average of 46, the high settings an average of 48, the medium settings an average of 49. So the performance is it's barely different between all those three settings. Although when you change the game to the low settings and disable all the effects and stuff like that, the performance really receives a good bump in performance. I start to get an average of 60 and a 1% low of 48. The game has an hard locked to 62 frames per second. This is a typical thing in the Unreal Engine, and usually many games allow you to disable this feature, if we can call it like this, on the config files of the game. Although I was searching, like I usually do, to try to disable this thing, this lock to 62 frames per second, but unfortunately that option wasn't even in the config files, and I wasn't really allowed to remove that 62 FPS lock. Although I'm pretty sure that somebody will discover soon enough how to disable it, but nonetheless, I'm not really concerned about that, because what we are having in here in this performance of this game with the maximum settings, it hovers between pretty much the 30s to 50 frames per second, 55 frames per second. So having an hard lock to 62 frames per second is not really concerning me a lot. So about this game, I'm not really sure what I should talk about, because I don't know too much about the game, to be honest. But it seems like some sort of amnesia game, or some sort of Outlast game, but set in hell. Your character doesn't have any memory of its living life, but it seems that somewhat your enemies or the people that you did bad things do remember you, and it seems that you were kind of a bitch guy, because it seems that you didn't do good things, and that's why you are in hell, and people are stuck in hell because of you, because you did bad things to them, and they are stuck in hell because of you. That's the thing that I just discovered in this first section of the game. So about the performance for the rest of the game, I'm not really sure what you can expect. Probably the game will be more demanding, or probably not. But so far the performance was above 30 frames per second without recording, and maximum settings it plays great. So I think yeah, this is a rare thing nowadays, and especially for an Unreal Engine 4 title. So I'm really impressed with the performance and the artistic thing of the game. Although gameplay wise, I'm not really sure what to expect. I'm not really convinced, to be honest, and it seems that many Steam users on Steam have been kind of a hit and miss, because people are just rating the game to 50% on Steam, and so it seems that not all the people are really enjoying the game. So I'm not really sure how recommendative this game can be or not. Although this is not an expensive game on Steam, you can get this game for around 30 bucks or even less. But if you want to buy it through Kinguin, I have a link on the description, and it should get the game much more cheaper than on Steam. Okay, so guys, I think that's all that I want to talk for now about. Oh shit, what happened? About Agony. I'm going to play a little bit longer, but I will shut up and I will let you enjoy a little bit of the ambience and the gameplay of the game. Okay, so guys, thank you a lot for watching, and I do hope to see you soon in another video. Goodbye.
you see. It's not me. It's the only way they stop plaguing us.
I'm gone. Whatever you see, it's not me. It's the only way they stop plaguing us.
The next death. Do you really think that you're worthy of my favor? You're not even able to make a sacrifice to me. Surrender, as all others you knew.
It's you. I knew it. I knew you'd be here, Amraphel. Dead. You're dead. We're all rotting here because of you. Savior, my savior. Did you really think this would end differently? Maybe next time you won't think with your cock. But no, wait. There won't be a next time. You've got no one to blame but yourself, don't you? Your pact with the devil didn't foresee this, did it? Fucking asshole. Give it to me, you son of the whore. What the fuck? No! No! I curse you, Amraphel! Ah! Be damned!
Memories. Sanctuary of Falls and Agony. So much sin and flesh. It's so disappointing.
Eyes. They don't have eyes. And yet, they react to any sudden movement as if they saw everything. Once I saw one of them give up the chase for meat because fire was more alluring. Maybe he just wanted to warm himself. There is something in fire that attracts these beasts. I wouldn't become too attached to that torch. Don't become too attached to fire. I can't. I'm not going to spend eternity as a decoration in honor of that slut. You won't escape. It is not possible. The labyrinth of the mind. There is no escape.
The most beautiful temple. I promise. When I dissolve, I'll build. I'll build. I'll build you, oh lady, the most beautiful temple. The Red Goddess, the only one. There's nothing she